We're learning more about the issues at a long-term care facility in Goodyear, where a former employee is accused of raping and impregnating a patient.
But new allegations of abuse are coming to light as the Department of Health issued more citations. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum has been reporting on Palm Valley Post Acute. He joins us live now with the latest. Justin.
And Mark, Christina, we've been combing through this investigation done in December of 2023. And for context, that took place about a month after Palm Valley Post Acute fired a former certified nursing assistant over allegations of sexual abuse, which according to DHS took weeks for the facility to report. And these new findings reveal that delays in reporting incidents have been a recurring issue. Just months after a former resident of Palm Valley Post Acute was allegedly raped, new documents show more incidents involving other staff members and residents. Arizona's Department of Health Services say Palm Valley failed to follow its own policy, reporting and investigating abuse. Palm policy is to report an allegation 2 hours if there's a serious injury, or within 24 hours if there is no injury. Per DHS, documents reveal a staff member should be removed once there's an allegation of abuse. But in August of 2022, DHS says that did not happen after a staff member was accused of abuse. Palm Valley did report the allegation to the state, but the employee told officials she didn't remember the incident and was never suspended. In November of 2023, records show a nurse's note documented a resident's claim that she was picked up by a man and thrown on a bed. The manager said once the employee found out about the allegation, the accused employee should have been removed from the building. The manager told DHS they were not aware of the incident until the resident's family reported it a day later. Another incident on December 12th of 2022 detailed the death of a 65-year-old man with dementia. DHS's a night shift employee interviewed told them the resident fell out of a wheelchair and was found on the floor early that morning. The resident sustained a bad bruise to his head. In an interview with DHS a year later, the staff member who found the resident said he was already dead when he got there. Investigators say the fall was reported to the director of nursing, but not to the facility's administrator. The findings also show there were issues of residents physically attacking each other. In total, DHS issued 5 citations. Records show Palm Valley Post Acute made corrections back in February. We reached out to a spokesperson for comment. We have not heard back. As for the case Goodyear PD submitted to the county attorney's office accusing that former certified nursing assistant Bobby Lee Williams of sexual assault, I'm told that case remains under review. Live in the control room, I'm Justin Lum for Fox 10 Investigates.